Hi and welcome to this week's Woohoo Wednesday. I'm Rachael Thompson Phillips, the creator of the BEYOU Oracle Cards and also of the Sacred Oracle online program. If you have chosen card number 3, then this is your divine soulful message. It is the card called Pieces of the Puzzle. The message at the bottom says, this card is to honor the journey you have been on. All the final pieces of the puzzles are drawing near, so don't quit yet. Now, the thing that comes to mind the moment that I saw this card is that we are in Neptune retrograde. If you want to know more, I wrote a big post all about that inside of my Awaken Your Senses group. So feel free to join and check out that information for more details on what Neptune retrograde has in store for us. But one of the key components around Neptune retrograde, which ties back into this message, is that what was once hidden is now being exposed. Now, there's two messages that comes through with this. What was hidden in your what was hidden in a previous experience that you've had from your past, that was the key for you to be able to heal and move forward, is now being exposed. And the other part is also around that key thing, that element around what was hidden, like you've been working on certain, being able to achieve certain dreams, and there was always just something you felt that was missing that is now going to fall into place. So feel into which one resonates with you, and to start knowing that your intuition is really on point while Neptune is in retrograde. So feel into all of that intuitive information as a direct guidance tool for you through this period. Now, Neptune retrograde goes from the end of June through till the 3rd of December, so it has a lot in store for us. So you may be thinking about a certain experience that you've had, and it'll be like, oh, I didn't even think about it from that perspective. Explore what that means for you. Or if in the other side you've been working on a dream and an idea, an intuitive download, or what I like to call an upload, comes into your consciousness, follow that guidance. That is the piece of the puzzle to get closure around your manifestations and your healing journey. So it's a really exciting point. So please do not dismiss that intuitive information that's coming through. Now, the really exciting thing that I want to share with you now, talking about downloads and uploads, is that this morning, you may have heard me say that I believe that 2022 is our biggest healing journey to ever go on. Now, I understand not everyone may have the time or the resources to be able to jump in and have an energy clearing session with me. And I wanted to make sure that because this is something I am so deeply passionate about, I wanted to create a space where people could come in and still get healing to help support them along their journey at this time, because there is some deep shit coming up. And it's always nice to feel supported, or to feel that you've got a go-to place where you can come and go in and do that, what I call soul work. So I'm creating a page called The Healing Sanctuary. It's going to be a place where people can come together as a community that are deeply invested in their healing journey, wanting to clear as much of their limitations, their blocks, and feel really aligned, yet supported and nurtured through this time. Because hey, guess what? Healing isn't for the faint-hearted, you know what I mean? Growth is not this wonderful, glorified, beautiful moment. Sometimes it can be really painful. And so being around people that are as equally as invested in their healing journey is a wonderful place to be supported and to be able to share, if you want to, with other people along the same journey as you. So as you hear me say that there is an investment, the reason for is that I want to be able to call on people that are committed to their healing journey. And it's going to be a tiny investment with massive returns. So it's going to be a $10 investment. So you can either pay weekly, jump in and jump out at any given time, or you can also buy in as a monthly subscription, which will then, from the day that you make the payment, for the next payment will be taken out month by month, where you can opt in and opt out at any given time. You don't always have to be in the actual meditation if that is unavailable to you, but you can always come back and listen to the replay at any given time, and you'll have access to all of the replays in case, you know, this week we do a meditation around, just say, like abandonment, and that doesn't resonate with you, but guess what? 2 or 3 weeks down the track, you're like, man, I've got that abandonment shit coming up. I know exactly where I can go, and you can go back in and listen to that healing and help support you at that very given time. I want this to be an incubator where my belief is that healing is the way forward for 2022. And I want to be able to create this gorgeous little sanctuary for other people to come in and feel deeply supported through their journey. So if you feel like that's something that resonates with you, I'm going to drop the link below. And the moment you make your first payment, you'll then be given access into the group. This is only going to be for people that want to invest in their healing journey. Now, if you feel that, hey, I know other people that would love that, feel free to share that link with them. Now, I am super excited by this, and I can't wait to share this journey with you. So I wish you an incredibly amazing week ahead. Much love. Take care.